At 9:30 a.m., Prophet Kimera Elijah of Faith Center Church of All Nations in Lusanja, Wakiso District, was at High Court Criminal Division in Kampala. Prophet Kimera has been on remand for some years, facing charges of aggravated defilement when he defiled his church follower aged 17 years, whom he infected with HIV/AIDS. Although that first Prophet Kimera pleaded not guilty to the alleged offences, he later changed his plea of not guilty by playing for a lenient sentence, which was objected by prosecution.
Because as soon as he was released on...
Judge Margaret Mutonyi sentenced Prophet Kimera Elijah to 40 years imprisonment, although the maximum sentence for this case is death. Since Prophet Kimera Elijah changed his plea to guilty, court decided to reduce the sentence to 40 years.
The convict was not remorseful at all throughout the trial, but was brazened, knowing the whereabouts of the victim and her sister, even after the court decided to go to his home to establish whether AS and AN were there. The accused still insisted on lying to this court that he didn't know where the victim was, and eventually the police had to break the padlock of the church and found the victim and two babies, who were stated to be twins, hiding inside the church under the staircase.
Judge Margaret Mutonyi, however, blamed the convict for not respecting his position as a pastor, and he went ahead to defile his follower in a church compound.
His sexual immorality right within the church premises was the true manifestation of his ferociousness as a false prophet, turning the mother and daughter into a relationship akin to co-wives. He did not only stop at this, but went ahead to bluff this court when it went to the locust visit at the scene of crime. Even up to the last minute, he manipulated his victim, who now happens to be a young mother of two, telling her to hide herself in the church to obstruct justice so that she does not testify.
Court records also indicate that Kimera Elijah was also in a relationship with the victim's mother. However, he went ahead to sleep with her daughter, well knowing that he was HIV positive, and forced her to drop out of school.
He had sexual intercourse with the victim's mother, the complainant in this case, and then the victim, who was her young child, whom she sent to the convict for spiritual guidance and service as a choir member at the church. He desecrated the holy ground of Faith Center Church of All Nations as he defiled the victim right from the same premises.
Court also had that upon releasing Prophet Kimera Elijah on bail, he went ahead and slept with the victim and impregnated her with twins. Prosecution was represented by Caroline Tabaro. Deborah Nama Monde, UBC News.